gorgeous people. This is Amber's DIY and other stuff. My name is Amber Meeks. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy you found my channel. I like to do fashion and craft DIYs, as well as share my shoe collection, shopping hauls, and subscription boxes with you. If any of that is of interest, please consider hitting the subscribe button and click that notification bell so you know every time I upload a video. Alright guys, in this video, I am part of a Dollar Tree makeup collab. So if you're curious to see what products I used from the Dollar Tree to get this look, keep on watching. Okay guys, before I get started, I want to make sure that I make you aware that I am not a makeup artist. In fact, the way that I put my makeup on is like the opposite of what the makeup artists tell you to do. So just have fun watching the video. Just know that I'm not showing you how to put makeup on. I'm just having fun with this challenge. Okay, so now I'm going to quickly go over all the products that I used to create the base of my face. And then we're going to jump into me attempting to do some contouring. That'll be fun. Okay, so the first thing I put on was this smoothing face primer. This was the only primer I could find in all the Dollar Trees that I checked. So this is what I went with. It says it's clear, but it's definitely not clear. It worked okay. Okay, so I picked up two different foundations. I picked up this one in the dark one color, and I picked up this one. And I got this one in this tan color because I wasn't sure whether I would like this one or the other one better. I ended up using this one first, and then I went over some of my flaws with the other one. It turned out okay. I also picked up this foundation stick thinking I could use this to help cover my flaws. I did use it, but it was a little light for me, so it wasn't what I expected. Okay, and the last thing that I used to create the base of my face was this LA Colors pressed powder in the shade Tan. I gotta say, guys, I used to use this all the time, and I actually really like this stuff, so I might go back to using it again when I run out of the stuff I got in my subscription boxes. Okay, now let's jump into this contour disaster. Okay guys, wow, do I look really bad without makeup? Awesome. So here's me trying to put the contour on. I don't know how to do this stuff, guys. I just watched a few videos and I saw them do like on their cheekbones and under their cheekbones and on their forehead and on their nose. I don't know. I'm literally just coloring my face with no rhyme or reason. Is that right? Probably not. Just saying. All right, so after I got that done, I grabbed this little brush and I blended it all in to the point where you really can't even see it. I think that's not the point, but you know, whatever. That's what I did. So here's me blending all the stuff in. And now that that's done, I just went over it with the LA Colors pressed powder. I'm sure you're probably not supposed to do that, but that's what I did. So now we're moving on to putting on some blush. I like to smile when I put my blush on. Again, probably wrong, but that's how I do it. I just smile, slap the stuff on my face. I use like an excessive amount of it. And then you're going to see me go over it with the LA Colors pressed powder. Here I go. That's just the way that I do things. I'm just saying. So yeah, now I'm going to go ahead and blend all that in. Awesome. Done with that. Now I move on to lipstick. Probably not the next part that you're supposed to do, but that's what I do. I couldn't decide what color. I went with the purple, and then I changed it at the very end to the other color. So whatever. So when I put my lipstick on, I just slap it on first, right? So clearly I'm not within the lines. That's very obvious. So I wipe off all of my not staying in the lines, and then I do it again. Oh, it's such a train wreck. This is so bad. Okay, so after I do it again, I go ahead and go over it with like a lip gloss. Since there's one included with this one, I figured I would just go ahead and use that. So I'm slapping that onto my lips as well. And once that's done, I go ahead and stick my finger on my mouth about 50 times just to make sure there isn't anything on my teeth. Done. Beautiful. Okay, now we're moving on to eyeliner. So I have this brow pencil and then I have this actual eyeliner that I got. I couldn't decide which one to use. I know the brow pencil's for your brows. I know that, guys, but I was going to use it as like a crayon kind of eyeliner type thing. And I decided to go ahead and start with this one first. And it took quite a few tries. I like my eyeliner super dark. And I know, again, that's probably not right. But that's the way that I like for it to look. So here's me going over it like, I don't know, 20 times trying to get it darker. So then I go back over it again with the brow pencil to try to get it even darker, and overall it worked out okay, guys, but honestly I just don't think that these are that great, so to speak. I think the brow pencil works great for your brows, not for under your eyes. Okay, so now I'm going to take this face primer and I'm going to go ahead and put it on my eyes because they didn't have any eye primer there. So as you can see, that is not clear. I don't know what their definition of clear is, but that is white. I'm just saying. All right, so I slapped all that on my eyelids. Now we're jumping into these two different palettes that I have here because I want to do multicolors. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this really light color first. And I was like, dang, that stuff goes on pretty darn good. I was pretty surprised. Now you get a nice shot up my nose, which is super awesome. So then I'm just going to go ahead and do the other side because I try to get them as close to being the same as possible, but you know, that never happens. So now I'm going to go ahead and go in with the purple next. I'm just going to do like a little line of purple. I do one on the one eye and then I go up to the other eye and do the exact same thing. I'm just trying to match everything up as I'm working through all of these shades. Now I'm going to go ahead and jump into that turquoise color. I'm going to do that one next. And I always use my fingers, guys. I never use a brush when I put on my eyeshadow. I just find it to be a lot easier, especially when I'm doing looks where I'm using multiple colors. So I'm going to go ahead and slap that on. And then after I do this one, we are going to go ahead and jump into that really dark blue color. And I'm going to do that on the very edge. So I don't understand how all these people do these get ready with me and not. Well, I wash my hands like 30 times when I'm doing my makeup because I use my fingers a lot. So I had to use wipies because I didn't want to run back and forth to the bathroom this whole time. So in between each and every single color, I had to use a little wipey to wipe off all of the stuff so I could move on. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and use this. I thought it was black, but it's more like a dark green color. Is it not? I'm just saying. So anyways, I'm going to use that on my very front of my lid there, which most people probably wouldn't have picked that color. I have all these happy colors, and then I go in with like a black green color. Awesome. Anyways, that's what I decided to do, and it looks okay, but honestly, I wish I would have used like maybe the blue or something like that, but you know what? It's a done deal. I'm not doing it again. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and go back in with that first color that I used, and I just take it all the way across because I like to try to blend everything out, and that's just my way of doing it. Again, probably wrong, but that's what I do. Then after I do that, I go back in with all the individual colors again, and then I try to touch them up. Makes a lot of sense, right? So after I touched up the purple, now I'm touching up the blue, and then I'll do the dark blue just to make everything a little bit darker. Kind of stupid, but again, that's what I do. Now I'm going to go ahead and just brush my eyebrows up. But guys, I know I need to get my eyebrows plucked, but I'll never do it, so it is what it is. Now I'm just going to color in all of the empty spots, which there's a lot of empty spots there, and I just follow what's already there. I know it looks really bushy and like super thick, but you know, that's the way that I look. I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to go start getting my eyebrows waxed. Not doing it. Never going to happen. So this is what I have to work with, and this is what I do. Now that that's done, I go ahead and use the little brush spoolie thingamabobber and just brush them up, and they're still looking pretty crazy. So now I go in with the highlight, and then I use it at the very top part of my eyes because I feel that helps hide all of the mistakes that I just made. And I actually like putting highlight over top of my eyeshadow. But then once I put the highlight over top of my eyeshadow, you guys know what I'm going to do next, right? I'm going to go in with the actual eyeshadow colors again and darken those back up. Again, makes a lot of sense. But again, this is my process. How many times am I going to say again? I don't know. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and go in with that purple, and I'm going to do it under my eye a little bit, and this wasn't very successful. I was hoping it would be a little bit darker, but under my eye, it just didn't seem to go the way that I wanted it to. But I went ahead and put some underneath both of the eyes, and then I went back over it again with the black brow pencil and tried to darken that line under my eye again. Yeah, I know this doesn't make any sense, guys, but this, again, is my process. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and go in with this mascara, and I got to say, guys, I didn't like the mascara at all. I thought it was terrible. I mean, I thought it was absolutely terrible. I didn't like the mascara at all. So then I'm going to go ahead and use this, mascara curler thingamabobber, and I just do a couple of pumps. And then once I'm done with that, I go ahead and use a different brand of mascara. I always do this, even with my expensive ones that I get in my subscription boxes. I'll go in with one brand, and then once I do the eyelash curl, I'll go in with another, and I feel that it makes it look darker and nicer. That's just the way I do it. So now we have the highlighter again. So now I'm going to go ahead and put the highlight all over my face. Is that the way you're supposed to do it? Probably not, but that's what I do. I just go all over my face with the highlighter, and this one's pretty cheap, and it kind of clumped up on me, so whatever. And now, since they didn't have any setting spray in my Dollar Tree, I had some that I bought like forever ago at Dollar Tree, so I just used that one to finish out the look. And ba-bam! Let's see how all of this craziness turned out. And here it is! Woo! All Alright guys, so I did go ahead and decide to put some eyelashes on that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I gotta say I was pretty impressed with the quality of them, but I suck at putting on eyelashes. So I went a little overboard with the whole Dollar Tree theme here. I decided to go ahead and get a scarf, a shirt, and some earrings, as well as some nails, all from the Dollar Tree. So I am Dollar Tree'd out, guys, from pretty much head to toe. I hope you guys enjoyed this crazy makeup video. Let's go ahead and jump into what I'm giving away. Okay guys, I had a lot of fun being a part of this collab, and I like to challenge myself to do things that are out of my comfort zone, and putting makeup on camera is definitely something way out of my comfort zone. I am quite sure every single thing that I showed you was probably incorrect, but I am not a makeup expert. I was just having some fun with this collab, so please don't roast me in the comments. I'm just saying. Alright guys, as part of this collab, we have a giveaway. Before I go over the items that I'll be including in my giveaway, I'm going to go over a few of the main rules, but I will have a full list of the rules for my giveaway in the description box below. Number one, YouTube is in no way involved with or has anything to do with this giveaway. I am 100% the sole sponsor of my giveaway. I will be using items that I purchased myself or that I got in subscription boxes. Number two, you have to have a US address, because I will not be opening this up internationally. Everything will need to be shipped here within the United States, so make sure that you have a US address. Number three, you have to be 18 or older to participate. And number four, which is one of the most important rules, is that you have to be subscribed to all of the channels involved in this collab. So in order to enter any of the giveaways, you need to be subscribed to all of the channels, but you don't have to enter all of the giveaways. I hope that makes sense. So before I forget, the giveaway, I have it written down here. I'm going to take a look. The giveaway goes from now all the way through the 21st, and the winner will be announced on the 22nd of August. Okay, so it goes all the way from today through August 21st, and I will announce the winner on August 22nd. All right, let me think if I forgot anything else. Oh, what do you need to say to let me know that you want to be entered into my giveaway? Simply put, enter me in the comments below. It's no secret that there's a giveaway in this video, so just go ahead and put the words enter me in the description box below, and that will let me know that you want to be entered in my giveaway. All right, let's jump into all the items I will be including. Okay guys, so my giveaway is going to have some items from the Dollar Tree and some items that are not from the Dollar Tree. So we're going to go ahead and start with the items from the Dollar Tree. Okay, first up are these makeup remover cleansing towelettes. You get 25 of them in the pack, and I figured everybody could use these. Next is this coconut infused bath sponge. It sounds delightful, so why not? Next is this Freeman Anti-Stress Sea Salt Mud Face Mask. I haven't tried this one, but I do love the Freeman face mask, so hopefully it's a good one. Next is this super cute compact mirror. Everybody needs those, so I figured I would throw that in. Then I have a couple of different styles of beauty blenders. I know most people use these. I personally do not, but I figured this would be a good thing to include. I also have this auto eyeliner that's smudge proof. It worked okay. I'm not going to say it was great, but it was fine. It got the job done. Then I got this e.l.f. Shape and Stay brow pencil. I thought this might be something a lot of people would use, and e.l.f. products are fabulous. Okay, then I have this 12 color eyeshadow palette by LA Colors. I gotta say guys, I was pretty impressed with their eyeshadow, so I thought why not include it and let you guys give it a try. Okay, then I have two of the LA Colors powder blushes. I have one in Toast and one in Berry Plum. I really like these and I think they work really great. And the final item from the Dollar Tree is this super cute makeup bag. I hope it lasts at least a few uses, but it was so cute I figured I would throw it in. All right, that wraps up everything from the Dollar Tree. Now here are the items that are not from the Dollar Tree. First up, I have 50 sheets of oil blotting papers. I will never use these, so I figured I would include those, and hopefully somebody else can get some use out of them. Then I have these Tresemme travel size shampoo and conditioners. I got these in one of my Walmart boxes, I think, and I didn't open them, guys, I promise, but they don't look like they're quite full. I'm just saying. Next, I have this Crown All Eyes on You 5-piece brush set. I thought this might be awesome for somebody to have. Then I have this Sugar Mini Highlighter. I like it and everything, but I just have so many highlighters I don't need this one, so I'm going to pass this off to somebody else. Next is the 111 Skin Celestial Black Diamond Contour Gel. Yeah, I don't even know what to do with this, so I'll just pass it off to somebody who hopefully does. Next is the True Luscious Flower Dose Plumping Lip and Eye Serum. Yeah, I'll never use this, so hopefully whoever wins will get some use out of this one as well. I'm I'm also including the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. I'm just really not a serum kind of person, so I figured I would throw this in as well. Next up is this e.l.f. Soothing Facial Oil Mist. I do love this stuff. I think it works wonderfully, and I thought that I would go ahead and include this so somebody else can enjoy this as well. I'm also including this Breakfast in Bed eyeshadow palette. I think it's a gorgeous palette. I just know that I will never use it, so hopefully whoever wins will get some use out of this palette. And the final item in my giveaway is this burgundy purse. I'm going to use this to put all those goodies inside. All right, guys, let's jump into my final thoughts. Okay, guys, that wraps up everything for this video. Huge shout out to all the lovely ladies who participated in this collab. I'm sure their looks turned out far better than mine, so please make sure that you check out all the lovely ladies involved in this collab. And again, if you want to be entered into my giveaway, you have to make sure that you're subscribed to everybody who is a part of this collab. I definitely will be checking for that. So if your name is drawn and you're not subscribed to every single channel, then you will be disqualified and won't be able to win my giveaway. All right, guys, that's all I got for you in this video, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye! This is Amber's DIY and other stuff. My name is Amber Meeks. If you're new, boom! Off to a great start. I used to use Dollar Tree makeup all the time before I started my channel. I had to mess up. So I decided to take on the challenge. So, I was good until then. Darn it. All right, guys. In today's video, I feel so off. Like, I felt off that whole time. I should have stopped earlier, but I kept going. All right, try it again. I like to do fashion and craft DIYs, as well as share my... Boom! Nailed it. So I kind of improvised in my little makeup tutorial, I guess it's not a tutorial though, because I am not the one to teach somebody how to put on makeup. I'm just saying. As well as share my shoe collection, shopping hauls, and subscription boxes with you. If any, I can't talk. Awesome. I like to do fashion and craft DIYs, as well as, I can't get it out. Done. As well as share my shoe collection, shopping hauls, and subscription boxes with you if that is of any of interest. Do I need to change this? Because it's like the 4th or 5th time I've got it wrong. Just saying. But I did show you the products that I was using and everything that I used. Okay, I messed this up. So if you're curious to see how I got this look, which I know is, no, I shouldn't have done that. Alright guys, in today's video, why do I keep saying that? In this video. Alright guys, in today's video, I am part of a Dollar Tree makeup collab. Why can't I just say in this video? I was going to keep going, but it really bothers me that I can't get that right. Try it again. I like to do fashion and craft DIYs as well as show... So if you're curious to see how what was I going to say? What products I used to get this look. That's what I wanted to say. Alright guys, in today's video, I did it again! I'm just going to have to roll with that because that's clearly what I want to say. Even though putting on makeup on camera is definitely out of my comfort. Okay guys, so I had a lot of fun being a part of this collab, putting makeup on camera. Okay guys, that wraps up everything for this video. Again, this was truly a lot of fun. I'm glad that I pushed myself out of my comforts. Why can't I say comfort? Nonetheless, this was a lot of fun, and I'm messing up.